Hari Om. Welcome to this special yoga session on International Yoga Day 2022, organized by Briota is an Indo-Danish startup which is on a mission to help more than 1 million patients improve their lung health. I am founder of Briota and also a yoga student and a certified yoga instructor. Considering the hybrid format of this online-offline session, we are going to divide this session into three parts. First part, together we'll understand what Bihar School of Yoga, a prominent institution for yoga, is suggesting for us to adopt yoga as a lifestyle or yoga as a way of life. We'll first together understand that. Then I'll give some demonstration of asanas that are recommended by Bihar School of Yoga in this first part. And lastly, in the third part, we will together do two effective breathing activities or breathing exercises or pranayama to improve the lung health. I welcome you all to join this session together with me. Hari Om.
Let's go to biharyoga.net website. You can go to the section Yoga for Community. And in this section, you will see the special session for International Day of Yoga 2022. It's available in both English as well as Hindi. Let's view this video together on the International Day of Yoga 2022.
Hari Om. As we have completed the first two parts of this session, now let's begin the third and final part of this session. Together, we'll do two important breathing practices or pranayama. As you know, pranayama plays an important role in maintaining and improving your lung health. So today, we will do these two special pranayamas. The first one is Anulom Vilom. Anulom Vilom, or also the alternate nostril breathing, is a very simple practice, but you need to remember three different rules. First, do it only to your capacity. Second, make sure that you try to maintain the count as much as possible. Number three, when you breathe in or breathe out, there should no sound. It should be peaceful. So now let's begin Anulom Vilom. First, sit any comfortable meditation position as you like. It could be Sukhasana, Siddhasana, Padmasana. If you like, you can adopt a mudra. One of a mudra which is good for breathing is Prana Mudra, which is very simple. Two middle fingers and thumb touch each other. So you can adopt this mudra. Or you can take any mudra of your choice or just keep your palm on your thighs. Whenever you are comfortable, we can start with the Anulom Vilom Pranayama. And first, we will do the breathing from left nostril. And then we will begin the breathing from the right nostril. So the way to do it, of course, you can adopt different positions. But one easy position is to use your thumb to close the nostril and use the other two fingers to close the other nostril. And you can keep your fingers. So let's begin Anulom Vilom. You can adopt a Prana Mudra, and with right hand we'll start with Anulom Vilom Pranayama. You can use your thumb to close the right nostril and use the middle two fingers to support on your head. Sorry. So let's begin Anulom Vilom Pranayama. So let's begin Anulom Vilom Pranayama or alternate nostril breathing. You can take Prana Mudra, this with your left hand, and with your right hand, you can use the thumb to close the right nostril first, two fingers here, and the last two fingers to close your left nostril. The way to do it is, we'll first close the right nostril, take a breath in with the left nostril, then hold on the breath, and then release the breath from right nostril. That's one round. So breath in, hold, and release. And we need to maintain the count. So if you are breathing for a count of 2, breathe in, 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, release, 1, 2. As you practice it, you can also do breathe in, 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, release, 1, 2, and again hold, 1, 2. You can do up to 10 rounds, and when you do the counting, you can do it with a count of 2, count of 4, count of 6 or 8, or as much counts as you are comfortable with. So for next 2 minutes, let's do Anulom Vilom Pranayama together. Make sure that you maintain the count. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure that there is no sound while you breathe in or breathe out. As you complete 10 rounds, you can take a pause. Anulom Vilom has enormous benefits, especially when it comes to lung health. And there are several studies which have shown a positive impact of Anulom Vilom for asthma patients as well as patients suffering with bronchitis or even patients suffering with ILD. So now let's start with the second practice, which is Chaturtha Pranayama. Chaturtha Pranayama is a very simple pranayama, and it's something which can be done in anywhere and by anyone. It's very easy to do, but you can do it almost at any time of the day, and in fact continue doing it throughout the day. In true sense, it's one way to practice yoga in our daily life. So what you really need to do is just imagine the breath and follow the breath process. So let's begin this Chaturtha Pranayama. In this Chaturtha Pranayama, in the first step, it's very simple. It's like Anulom Vilom Pranayama, but you don't physically close the nostril. So what you do is you breathe in for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you are breathing in from a left nostril, breathe out from right nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then reverse. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And once you do this for 10 times, then you need to do breathe in and breathe out with both nostrils. But that's what we do regularly, right? But this time, in this Chaturtha Pranayama, we become aware of the breath. We follow the breath. Okay? So it's simple, we'll do it together. There are a lot of benefits that are associated with Chaturtha Pranayama, but it definitely gives a sense of serenity and a peace, and also helps improve the lung health. So let's close our eyes and begin Chaturtha Pranayama. So we'll do with step 1 first. So now you are breathing in from your left nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out from right nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, you are not closing the nostrils physically, but you are just being with the breath. You are following the breath. Then with right nostril, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then breathe out from left nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you do this about 10 times, then we'll just observe the breath in and breath out, but try to connect it with a count of 5. Let's do it together. you can open your eyes, and with open eyes also you can do this. You just have to observe the breath in and breathe out for a count of 5. This is one pranayama which also helps with sound sleep. So when you are on your bed and having difficulty in sleeping, you can just do this pranayama for a better sound sleep. With that, we now close our eyes. With closed eyes, let's just observe the breath. Let's just observe your body. Just observe your sitting position, the meditation posture that you have adopted. While observing the breath, we'll say 3 Om and then we will end this session. Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you. तूच एकदम स्ट्रेट बसला.